Cabo Verde, also known as Cape Verde, is an island nation located off the west coast of Africa in the Atlantic Ocean. It has a rich history shaped by its strategic location, colonial past, and cultural influences from Africa and Europe. 1. Pre-colonial era. Before the arrival of Europeans, the islands of Cabo Verde were uninhabited. There is no evidence of indigenous populations living there before the 15th century. 2. Portuguese discovery and colonization, 15th to 16th century. In 1456, Portuguese explorers, led by Diogo Gomes and Antonio de Nali, discovered the islands. By 1462, the Portuguese began to colonize and settle the islands, using them as an important base for maritime trade. Santiago, the first and main island to be settled, became a hub for the Atlantic slave trade, where enslaved Africans were transported to Europe, the Americas, and the Caribbean. The islands prospered as a trading center, but also became a target for pirate attacks. 3. Economic growth and the transatlantic slave trade, 16th to 19th century. Cabo Verde's economy depended on agriculture, sugarcane, cotton, and the trade of enslaved Africans. It became an essential stop for ships traveling between Europe, Africa, and the Americas. However, as the transatlantic slave trade declined in the 19th century, the economy suffered. The islands faced famine and drought, leading to significant hardships for the local population. 4. Struggle for independence, 20th century. In the 20th century, anti-colonial movements grew across Africa. In 1956, the African Party for the Independence of Guinea and Cape Verde, PAIG, led by Amilcar Cabral, began fighting for independence from Portugal. The movement gained momentum, and after the Carnation Revolution in Portugal in 1974, which overthrew the Portuguese dictatorship, Cabo Verde achieved independence on July 5, 1975. 5. Post-independence and modern era. Initially, Cabo Verde was a one-party state under PAIGC, but by 1991, it transitioned to a multi-party democracy. The country has since developed a stable political system and a growing economy, driven by tourism, services, and remittances from its diaspora. Despite challenges such as limited natural resources and dependence on imports, Cabo Verde is considered one of Africa's most stable democracies. 6. Culture and legacy. Cabo Verdean culture is a blend of African and Portuguese influences, seen in its music Morna, Inanna, Caladira, Creole language, and cuisine. The country has a significant diaspora, especially in the U.S. and Europe, contributing to its global connections. Cesario Evora, a famous Cabo Verdean singer, helped bring the nation's music to international audiences. Today, Cabo Verde is known for its political stability, beautiful landscapes, and vibrant culture, making it a unique and historically rich island nation.